Hey guys, and welcome to the Mysteries of Selindor. If you're just joining us for the first time, we are having fun times in dungeons. Yay! That's all you really realistically need to know. Last week, the team finally entered into the ruins that they had discovered previously and found it to be a lower tiered abyssal ruin appearing within the Howling Divide of Selindor.
Yeah.
To those of you who are new to this, that means absolutely nothing. But for anybody else that's here a billion times over, yeah, it's totally know what's going on, right? Totally. Anywho, we're just gonna get right fucking to it. I don't want to waste any time. So, those of you who are not in Roll20, get in Roll20 and let's do this thing.
I see a black screen.
Go all the way to the bottom right.
Now I see it.
Zoom out a smidge.
Zoom out.
So somebody has a so there's like about 50 pounds of melted weapons.
Perfect.
There is 600 gold worth of jewels that people picked up, and then I'm pretty sure that Sim knows what she got out of her little chest. You're muted, babe.
How many pounds of melted weapons?
50.
Put that in the note. It's next to the mithril. Just be like,
Okay, and you are where you are, and you just got finished fighting some gelatinous cubes and a whole shit ton of other stuff.
Yeah.
Oops, I need to put new gelatinous cube.
Look what I found, everybody! It's a guitar.
You found the guitar. Okay, good for you.
Said he tries to play it.
A keytar? The organ one?
Job.
Forgot about guitars.
Do you have to get used to it, or can you?
I have to attune to it before I can use it for the shit. But we'll play with it later. And she just slings it over her back.
I mean, we have a lot of time right now. We could take an hour and short rest. And you can become acquainted with it.
I feel like, maybe that would be good. I have a sense that it does some really cool shit.
We have some people that need healing anyway, so
do people need
a good.
Yeah, do people need a rest?
I wouldn't.
I don't know.
Complain.
No complaints. All right. You know what? I only have 18 hit points left, so I could maybe use a rest too.
I don't know, Oren, did I get hit last time? I don't remember.
Your
did?
sheet is up to date, so yeah.
You took a ride inside of a slime.
Yeah.
I didn't get hit. My hit points are still full.
No, refresh the page. Should be at 33.
Oh, okay.
All right.
join
So
33.
let's maybe hold up here. This is as good a place as any, yeah. And we will take an hour break and have
If
a
anyone
snack.
has spells that come back after a short rest, like heals, might be good to.
I don't know if we have anybody like that.
I don't
Oh,
know.
there it is. Now I am up to date.
It's pretty much just warlocks, and I didn't use my warlock slot, so.
Gotcha.
Okay, great. What do we do? So we take a small rest.
All right, so you guys are tipping to take a short rest, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tempy.
Okay. While you are taking a short rest, I need all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Ah, fuck.
See, this is why we shouldn't have taken rests. Or we should have just left. We could have probably just left, right?
Oh, that's a 11.
6 for
Oren, you're bad at
22.
this. You're very, very bad at saving throw.
I have a +4. I still got a 6.
Well, goodbye.
Oren goes crazy and starts attacking his comrades. Don't do that for us.
Okay,
It's not
so
okay.
let me go pull this up real quick and find where you guys are doing stuff. So, Ropsy rolled a 22, Grim rolled a 19, and then Orin and Mitney rolled a 6 and a 10.
It's an 11. I have +1 on saves.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you guys go through your rest, and I will inform you as things go on.
All right, so I'm gonna use 2 hit die.
Is this one of those things like on that island with Bakoto where like some of their stuff just went missing? He has no comment.
I'm not going to talk to you guys about what's going on. It's a dungeon. Okay. So you successfully take your long rest, I would say.
Short rest.
Wait,
1
Short
hour.
rest.
is Ernie's here, right?
I meant to say short.
No, Ernie's. We left him at the door, right? At the cavern entrance.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
With
you
the
lose
person.
sight of you do no longer see this. You have no idea what's going on down here either.
We probably would have stationed a guard at like one of the entrance to this tunnel that we're in.
Okay, I'll reveal that area actually still have that. Okay, so go ahead and continue. You take your short rest. You can go ahead and play that on. And
before we take our rest, I give my ring to Grim. So Grim, you have a ring of protection you can attune to during that rest if you'd like.
Oh, yes. Grim is so protected.
I'll attune to my new.
Add items. Ring of.
Goodbye, expensive ring that I literally just bought.
Hello, expensive ring that she literally just bought. What does it do, though?
It adds +1
What
to
do
your
you
AC.
do? And saving throws? Oh!
Yeah, saving throws is the other nice part.
Nice. What's Grim's AC?
Grim is mighty.
okay. Wait. So what is everybody doing?
Jeez.
I've missed everything. What are you guys doing?
No one will hit
She
Grim
attuned
now.
to a ring. She attuned to her guitar. That's about
Okay,
it.
so you guys spend some time. You get to know your items. You spend what feels like about an hour getting rested, and Orin and Mitnir, you definitely feel like you got rest. So, no worries there.
No worries.
I will tell you, you failed whatever the roll is. I'm assuming you assumed that anyways, but you
I
did fail.
figured with
Okay. What are you guys doing? I'm still waiting for you guys to do something.
I'm rolling
You're just sitting there. There's sounds of drips in the distance. The terrain has not changed whatsoever.
Probably start walking back out to go check the next tunnel.
Okay, I'll follow Glowy Guy. Oh wait, I can't click my person.
Or I need you to make me an intelligence check.
Ten. Can I roll more than single digits today?
that was double.
Yeah, but one of them's a 0, so that doesn't count.
No. You guys just noticed that Orin walks where the trap was without any concern for it ever having been there.
I mean, I disarmed it, right?
Yeah. It's not a big deal.
But he stubs his toe.
All right. So we're seeing
Can I-
around the corner.
Can I have ownership of my person?
Oh yeah, we gave that to
You can give
somebody
it to
else.
multiple people, by the way.
Yeah, it's just easier to do it this way. All right.
Cool.
All right. So you can see that far down the hallway. A little bit of light that's going through. You don't really hear anything. It's become quiet during your time of rest. Looking around, you heard the dripping, the like the slight sloshing here or there, and like the little hiss of acid on the outside of the tunnels that you're in. But in general, nothing seemed to stand out as you continue back out the hallway slightly, looking down the way.
I will take the lead, and I will keep looking, even through the places we've already been through. Keep looking for traps and monsters, little tiny like puddles or drips, or
Okay.
So,
Heads up, I'm gonna switch to my iPad for just a minute because I need to restart my computer. So that shouldn't break things.
okay.
Break it. Break it.
All right, you guys can move yourself freely. But anytime you want to, looking down this way, you see what you see. You don't need to make a perception check. You're fine.
All right, we get here.
Okay. All right, looking back this way, you can see
Where we
back
came in
along the way you came from and back down this hallway.
All right. I'll take a looky this way.
All right, make a perception check.
Ooh, that's a 28. I still get advantage, so let's see if I can do better. Hey, I did! 29! With a natural 20.
Yeah, so you can see that there is a split in this hallway, and there is no traps visible for what you can see.
Alright. Any drippy, oozy, nasty things?
With your 29, I can say you can definitely hear some drippy, oozy, nasty down that left hallway.
There's some squelching up ahead.
You hear a little...
Yeah, that.
That's my favorite sound. Sounds like home.
Alright. I creep. I sneak, and try to get a look down that hallway. Down both hallways, really.
Okay. You should be able to see... Make me a perception check.
$21 or a 23. 23.
Okay, well, you can see. And you've got night vision, yeah? So
Yep.
you should be able to see to here. There are some things down this hallway.
What about the other hallway?
Down the other hallway?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. It happened already.
You can see down to here. And specifically, there's a lot of shadow. Sorry.
Right.
There's a lot of shadow in this area right here, but you can kind of see with your high-ass rolls a hunched figure in the corner.
Oh, shit. Alright. These oozes off to our left don't seem to have noticed us, yeah? They're just...
Off to... That's a good question. Everybody make me a stealth check.
Oh, I can do that.
29! I'm using up all my 19 and 20, guys.
Ooh, 20.
I rolled an 11 because I rolled 9 twice.
I rolled with advantage and got a 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there.
Oh. Wisdom is... Yeah. You are, in fact, noticed.
I said to be quiet.
Are the oozes named Senpai?
So you see this one slowly starts shifting, and like it moves in the weirdest way. You can see like almost like a little section of it sort of shifts first, and then it just stretches back and like wiggles itself back into place.
All right.
And kind
Well,
of
as soon as
it stretches up in a weird, like very small at the base and twisted around and like bigger at the top as it checks around.
as soon as they start coming towards us, I'm just gonna step in and try to fire off some stuff. So
Okay, make your attack roll. Tell me who you're attacking, and then we're rolling initiative.
Okay. I'll attack the ooze in the front with an Eldritch Blast.
This little guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Ooh, 18?
18's definitely going to hit.
That's a big old 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Starting off strong.
Hey, it's better than
Big
those
old 2
ones
points of
yesterday.
damage, and we're going to go ahead and roll our initiative.
I'm doing twice as well as last time.
Oh, Grim is so fast.
Big old
Oh,
9
F
for
me.
Natural 20 on my initiative! 25.
Sam, I'm gonna need you to share some of these rolls. I just rolled a 4 on my initiative. I rolled a 2.
But if I share them, then I won't be hogging all the 20s.
True. This is true.
Wait, I need my pencil. I'm not doing this with a fucking big ass marker. Well, I'll just use this pen.
Oh, I guess I should fire up the battle music.
Yeah, you should.
I always forget, especially when I'm DMing.
Uh-huh. Alright, sorry. Now I'm gonna roll it. I had to put down some markers for their health since you start in fights with. Alright, so that's the small ones, and then that was the big ones. Small bitty babies, you get to go. Ooh. Alright, so 25 to 20.
25.
20.
Damn. Okay. 19 to 15.
I guess
That's the one you
Prophecy
need to
hasn't rolled yet. I can
Yeah.
roll for her.
4.
So good.
Okay.
So, yeah, the next highest is Orin at 9, and then
Yeah.
Mira and Bropsy are both at 4.
Seti has advantage on initiative. That's cray.
Yep.
Yeah, that shield is doing a lot of work.
Didn't know that she would know.
Alright, so then we have Mitnir. We'll just have Mitnir go first with his 4 and then Bropsy. Alright, so Seti, you're first.
So the first thing I say is I try to be quiet, even though I just let off an Eldritch Blast. There's a figure in that room. I don't know if they've noticed, but please watch your backs, okay? And I'm gonna hang on. I have shit now. Let me see what shit I have.
Well, she has to shit in the middle of the dungeon?
Oh, it's mostly buffs.
Now is not the time to shit, Seti.
Mostly buffs.
I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
you gotta go.
I mean, there were stories of these runners that used to deliver messages over long distances. They just didn't stop.
Yeah,
True.
I've heard about them. My heroes.
The turd runners.
I'm just gonna step in a little bit and just fire off another Eldritch Blast again. I don't have any other ranged things.
What? You're going to fire an Eldritch Blast?
Okay.
That's a 14 to hit.
14 to hit, that I believe hits. Let me double check. I got a lot of monsters.
4 points of damage.
Okay, well, you hit the same one twice, right?
6 total points of damage.
Yeah, he's looking fine. Kind of just.
Sure.
That's it. Okay, cool. Who is
Probably Grim.
Grim?
Okay. Well, she said to watch your back, so I'm going to have my back to this wall right here. And then, can I make a nature check to see if I can know anything about these things?
Sure, you can make a nature check, but with disadvantage.
That's usually
Disadvantage!
That's usually your turn to make an ability check during combat too.
Yeah.
Is it?
FYI, yeah, usually.
Yeah. So take time.
Oh!
That's your action.
Well, it might still be worth it. We shall see. 14. 7. So, no.
Seeing as this reminds you of a slime, if you're thinking about things in your normal terms, but whatever it is, being of abyssal nature, you are not sure what kind of slime this is in any way, shape, or form.
I don't know what the fuck kind of slime that is. Well, then as a bonus action, then I shall I lie.
Okay.
Shall I lie or shall I lie? Because why not, right?
Yeah.
I just have a stick. It's not even what. It's that stick I pulled off that tree.
Nice. So that's your turn.
Yeah.
It's now their turns. So this one was gonna slurp its way over, and this one's gonna go and disappear from view. All right, and it's going to attack her. That's right, you, Steady.
No.
Okay. That is a 23 to hit. You're muted.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
That is 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
As it strikes you. And I need you to go ahead and is that right? No, I think that's fine for that. These guys aren't big enough for that. They're my mediums. Okay, no, you're good.
Okay.
They're my mediums, not my bigger ones. Okay.
Right.
So next on the list is Orin.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It feels very lackluster in energy right now.
We're just getting warmed up.
But also, I'm like, oh, shit, it's more slimes.
So yeah, this creature just, like, the way that it moves, again, is just disturbing. It just slides across the ground and, like, slips in and out of, like, rocks. Like, you almost lose sight of it for a second. And it's faster than the other slimes that you've dealt with. And as it gets close, it just sort of whips out, and as it grabs you, you feel severe pain in the back of your head, like an instant migraine.
Mm-hmm.
You take 2 shots at that weird thing.
Get it, Orin, it hurts! Ah, my head.
9 to hit.
Miss.
12 to hit.
Miss.
Man, I am rolling.
You see, as Orin takes in his hands light up, and he begins firing. He seems like kind of distracted and kind of like just winces a bit as he does it. And he just throws his shots wide. One of them almost hits you.
Hey.
Seti, as it goes by there. So he seems very like distracted and sort of disoriented as he makes those attacks. Okay, that's going to put us at great. No, the other ones, the other G that I have, gelatinous cubes.
Fuck you, cube.
That is, I think I did it.
Those are. I thought those were just rocks that were square.
Oh no. Wait, so we were here, right?
I think
Or here.
I think you were there.
You
No, I was here. So
well, you just moved 6, so I don't know how many they can move.
that was 5 just there.
That was 6.
Was it?
Yep.
Who
You started
knows
here?
what left? Where's the misery tool?
The
Well,
first
not
time
the
he
med.
moved, he moved 6.
He's only
that same
moved
spot.
25 feet so far. He can move 30 feet.
Can he occupy the same space as the other slime, though?
I don't see why not.
They became super slime.
The other slime?
Huh? I'm rotating him to this way.
Oh no, he's going to eat Sadie.
They just gel into each other, getting all weird and funky. But Seti, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Funky.
Like you do.
Sure.
Had to double check my
Oh shit. 12.
12?
Yes.
I think you just succeed.
Ooh.
You
That's right, it
do
wasn't
just
much.
succeed, so you can move yourself 5 feet away from the cube.
Yeah, I'm going to go behind it.
You're just cut out completely.
I'm going behind it. Is this spot viable? Or is that a wall?
You can be pushed to the side or back away from it. You can't be shoved forward.
Well, I don't
So,
know. I don't know.
You were
which-
here.
Oh.
You can be pushed. You can be pushed either here. No, that's pretty much the only place you can be pushed.
I was gonna say I thought maybe
Gagnor.
before it
What?
was
Side note, in case you didn't remember,
on there.
I just remembered that today is our sister's birthday.
Oh yeah, I saw the text, but I haven't had time to open it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't look at the
I'm not gonna
text.
put
I just
two
saw that I
Gelatinous
had it
cubes
there.
on top of each other, so I'm just gonna put this one here, and then I'm gonna rotate it like that. So they're kind of like edging, but not on top of each other.
They're touching tips.
They're touching tips. It's a little slime in the middle. It's just like. Okay. Next is Mitnir.
Guess.
Of course, that was their dash action to do that. So
Also, I would have assumed Bropsy was with us in the hallway down here. And
she
not
absolutely is.
way back in the other room.
I'll move her. She's right here.
Having technical difficulties.
We got you.
I guess I'm just gonna back up to there and
Oh, wait,
prepare a
did we
swing
find
if
out that
something gets
gelatinous
close.
cubes were actually this size? I think we did.
Yep.
There-
Yeah, nothing else I can really do against these guys.
Yeah, so we'll do it like that, and then that's technically out. I'm only putting people. So we got to here. I don't know. My brain's not working right now. We'll say he's there. And then you're pushed out. It makes things easier. Okay, what's going on?
I'm just ready to swing at anything that comes close.
Anything that comes close. Gotcha. Good enough. Bropsy, what are you doing?
I can ready. I can guidance somebody. I can enhance ability somebody.
Whatever you think.
Damaging is
Who wants
probably.
things?
Well,
She doesn't have any damaging range
Yeah.
spells, that's the thing.
well.
Yeah.
So what's the? Do you have resistance?
Technically, I could use ice knife. I do have that. Last time it really flubbed. I have poison resist.
You don't have just the cantrip resistance.
Yep.
It grants a
Oh, I
bonus to
do.
saving
I
throws.
do.
So, if somebody gets swallowed, they could use that to escape.
Okay.
it.
It's a touch spell, though.
Well, I could fly up to somebody out of range of the thing and just
Try back.
boop and who wants resist?
We'll say she flies to like here. Here. Somewhere
I'm
in this
probably the
region.
next one that's going to get swallowed again, but I
I
doubt
boop.
they will stop them.
And you can easily fly back exactly where you were without any consequences. You want to fly further back or?
There's fine.
Okay. Cool. City.
Alright, well, now that I'm in range, I'm going to smash it with my sword.
Okay.
So, that is a...
Make some jello
Oh.
cups.
That is a 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
And
Remember,
can
its AC is 6.
They're not very good at evading.
alright.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
pretty.
that's-
You pretty much. It's like hitting a house. So
9 points of damage. Not-
9 whole
not-
points of damage.
Not much better than my Eldritch Blast, really.
It's like actually hitting the broadside of a barn.
I stab it straight through, and
Well, so far you're doing better than anybody else.
that's true.
That's true. I did just stare at it.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any good bonus actions. Yeah. So I think I'm done.
Mm. You're done. So that means Grim turn.
It is Grim's turn.
Is a perception check a bonus action?
Nope.
What?
Any ability
Just
check
was-
during combat is. an
Okay, well,
action.
would I need the perception check to see if there's anything inside this cube?
I mean, it's a cube. Like, it's a big gelatinous cube. There's some bones floating around in it. Like, if you want to look for anything specific, yes, it would be an action to use your turn to perceive something.
Nope. Fuck it. I'll take a piece of. No, hold on.
It's basically somehow held together big cube of acid.
Yes, yes. What I'm wondering is if there is metal inside of it floating around.
Not to your knowledge.
I'm gonna chuck a gold piece at it.
Okay, make a dexterity check.
$20.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, you chuck a coin and it goes straight at this thing and goes.
Great. Does that count as my action? To throw
I
a gold
would
piece
say-
at it?
I would say, yeah. I mean, you're throwing something.
Hmm. Grim will just be like, "This will make sense later, I promise."
Yeah. So you watch as this thing like goes and hits it and then begins sinking down.
Okay, that is Grim's turn. Grim will take one little step back just to make sure that he's okay. There you go.
Okay.
That's Grim's turn. I
Good
throw a
stuff.
gold piece at the monster.
Yeah. That's fun, I guess.
Oh, you know what's coming.
Yeah, I know what's coming. Like, all right, so this
It's-
little guy.
I'm playing for the long, the long game. It's okay. Grim has,
Over here a second.
he has 20 wisdom, okay? He has to play things with 20 wisdom.
So this one goes
Oh,
and
yeah,
slides around this way, and he's gonna get into this position, and he is going to attack Orin.
He's
You
mad that you missed those bolts on him.
you do not get an attack of opportunity because he goes through the wall.
That's
There.
rude.
Small cracks in the wall, and you watch as his body, and then comes out the other side. Yep. So he's gonna attack Orin.
Okay.
That's an 8 to hit.
An 8?
Yeah,
That'll miss.
and that's a 9 to hit. So
That 2 will miss.
yeah.
Dang, he must have rolled really good against SETI.
He rolled an 18 against SETI.
He rolled just as good as I did, trying to hit him.
Yeah. Meanwhile, coming out of this wall is another little one. That is a 20 to hit. 15 plus 5, 20.
In the words of Claptrap, they're coming out of the wall sphincters.
Yes, they are. That is this little baby. So that's 5 points of bludgeoning damage and 2 points of psychic damage. Okay, that is their turns. So it's going to bring us down to Orin's turn.
My phone just got it. What do you want, multipass?
Multipass.
I think Orin is just going to shoot at the first big cube.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What do you
Natural
roll?
1.
Okay.
And a 14.
14. Well, the 14 does hit. For the natural 1, SETI, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Why are digital dice so bad, guys? I've rolled nothing but
Did you?
single digits.
You're muted again.
They're treating me pretty well. I got the 22.
Okay, so you duck as this thing flies across, and spashes against the rock next to the gelatinous cube. Cool. So one of them does hit.
10 radiant damage.
10 radiant damage. Okay, these things are still looking unfazed by anything you guys are doing at this point.
I think I will bonus action Step of the Wind to disengage. And then I'm going to move.
Okay.
Back over here. I'll go all 30. There we go.
All right, so that's going to put us at the gelatinous cube's turn. By the way, I'm putting a gold coin right there on the floor.
Where is he? Can't see it.
It is a dot that I have drawn. And it is inside. You can see there's a little tiny dot inside the gelatinous cube.
Okay.
Okay, so this gelatinous cube is going to move. 2, 3. As it moves past you, it's going to engulf you.
Wait, so is it still in them or no?
That's a 21 for me.
It slides right past it.
How does it go right through him?
Because it's not interested in that. It's not pulling it in. And it's not a solid thing. So if it's not interested and it's not tensing its muscles to bring something in, and not muscles, but its ooze to pull something in, there's no reason for it to stay there.
Well, that's just frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Hold up. I need to read up on this real quick. Gelatinous cube. Okay, just make your dexterity saving throw.
21.
Okay, you get pushed. One way or another. You can move to the left or to the right. It's moving in the direction. So it's going to keep moving to here. So you can pull yourself to here if you want.
Sure.
Okay, so you move yourself to there and it doesn't do anything else to you. But it is going to use its attack now.
Mm-hmm.
Which... Gelatinous Cube's attack. It's going to put 2 at Grim and 2 at you.
No, he's not. I'm invincible.
4 attacks? What?
Yep. So that's a natural 20 and a 12 at you, Sim. That's SETI.
Well, the natural 20 hits.
Yes, it does. And then I've got a 16 and a 19 at Grim.
19 hits.
19 hits. Okay. So Grim, we'll start with you. That is 7 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And then SETI, that is 23 points of acid damage.
But the 23 is Seti's crit.
I have 1 hit point, motherfuckers!
Meanwhile, this other one is going to
Fuck.
and move into position here. It is going to stay there, and it's going to try to use its pseudopod to slither at you, but I'm going to give you cover. So it has you got 3/4 cover, which I believe increases your AC by 6.
Sure.
That is a 17 to hit.
Nope.
It's a natural 1. It's another natural 1. And that's an 18.
Nope.
Plus 4 is that's a
Nope.
22. And you got a plus 6 AC because of your location.
Nope.
Okay, it can't hit you. It tries. You see all these little coming around
She
the
just
side.
presses up against the wall, just like.
Okay. So that's the gelatinous cube's turn, and that's going to. So it moves over your coin, and it's got your coin inside of it at the moment.
Yeah. For one turn, it has the coin.
They're not smart. I'll tell you that.
Is that a second, like, monster next to me?
Yes.
Yes.
You were surrounded.
I'm
There's
fucked.
2 big slimes, 1 medium slime, and 1 small slime.
I'm so fucked.
Yeah, you so fucked. Okay, so that's the gelatinous cube's turn. Mitnir.
Right. I'm gonna just back there, ready another swing in case it comes down the hallway.
Okay. All right, Bropsy.
I will, what? Okay, I use my healing spirit,
Okay.
and I'll put it on Seti.
Okay.
Would you like a regular, or a large, or a super size?
Do your thing.
Give me the best you got.
Okay,
Maybe second best.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hold up. Reading.
Gets knocked down, stands back up. Gets knocked down, stands back up.
Up something,
I mean,
baby.
yeah.
It's 2d6 for second, or 3d6 for third level.
You have an octopus on you.
2d6 is fine.
Okay.
You want to say
The
something about
octopus
yourself, Seth?
lands on your shoulders.
It gives you a gentle caress.
Quick, stab it! It's another slime.
Yeah, she's on the verge of blacking out. She just starts petting it like, oh hello. Are you here to take me to the afterlife?
Does that happen instantly the first cure?
Wow, that's only a fucking 3. I think so.
Okay.
Hold on, like, reading. I moved it closer so I could read it, and then it disappeared.
Uh-oh. All right, let me go.
Whenever a creature starts its turn there, you can cause this.
So it doesn't do it right
So it doesn't do anything right now.
Okay, good enough.
Well, it's whenever a creature moves into the space for the first time or starts its turn there.
So that's considered being in the space for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you get a whopping 3 now, and then you can roll 2d6 again on your turn.
Okay.
Hey, that's 4 times as many hit points as she had before.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to put us at Seti's turn.
All right.
So you go
2d4?
for 2d6,
2d6.
right? It's 2d6, right? I'll roll it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I rolled pretty good.
Fine, keep yours then.
Was yours better than a 9?
No.
Good.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
So I will also cast Cure Wounds. Nope. Healing Word on myself as my bonus action. At second level for 2d4 plus 5. Okay. 11 points. Puts me back up before the crit. Okay, so that was my bonus action. My action. Oh wait, I can cast a cantrip as my action. Yes.
Yep.
So I'm going to do Green Flame Blade.
Oh, the first time ever somebody's used Green Flame Blade in a campaign ever since the beginning of time.
I know, dude. It's exciting. So I'm gonna target this big ooze here for the main attack. So that's gonna be
Anything within 5 feet of it, right?
natural 20.
Shit! Fuck you, slime. So tell me what happens here.
Well, the main guy takes 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that was automatically doubled and everything, so that's good. And then the green flame blade does fire damage to a monster adjacent to it. So I'll take this little guy here.
Okay, let me do this real quick.
The dice for that should be doubled too.
Yeah, it's doubled as well.
Yeah.
What happened to my pen? Am I drunk? Oh, here's my pen.
It's 8 points of fire damage to the little guy.
8 points of fire damage, little guy.
And then 15 piercing to the
It does not like catching fire.
Sure.
At all. It goes.
That's what I thought, you little bitch.
You hear something screaming inside your own head as you set fire to this thing. It really doesn't seem to like it.
I scream louder.
Okay, cool. Good to know. So that was your turn. So far, the only person working hard here.
It's true. I have wasted so many turns.
The fuck all of you! Look at me dying over here.
It's Grim's turn. Grim is going to do the thing that he probably should have done at first. And Grim will use Symbiotic Entity.
Okay, so they're taking damage from you just by being near, right?
Yes. There's no button for me to click to turn this on. How do I not do this?
I mean, you should have a button to push to activate it, but it doesn't actually do anything specific.
I don't even have a button to activate. And so it won't let me double everything. But okay, fine. Stupid game.
I mean, not everything. That's a newer ability for.
Okay, well, the one who attacked me is gonna have him make a Constitution of 15.
Oh, okay. The big one.
Yes.
That is a failure by far.
By far. Okay, and then he will take. What does he take? Where is my D4s? No, I want. Oh, there we go. I did it. Go. Did it roll? So he takes 5 necrotic.
Okay.
And I have 20 temporary hit points.
Okay, cool.
Okay, there we go. You know what? Just for fits and shiggles, I will also cast the word of the healing on myself.
Okay. Heal that word.
I will get plus 8 hit points.
Nice. In the meanwhile, this one will slide in here. and it's gonna
Into
throw.
my DMs.
It'll throw an attack at Broxy. That's not good. That is a 12 to hit you, Broxy.
Does not hit.
It'll throw another attack at Grim. That's a 13 to hit you, Grim.
Got hit.
That hit?
I said I almost got hit.
Oh, okay.
By, like, not close at all.
This one's gonna slide around. Oh, not that one. Pull back. This one is going to slide in here. Just trying to get that whatever. It's going to attack you.
Who is who?
It's going to attack Seti.
Oh, sorry, Seti.
That is a natural 1. At first it seemed like it was going to hit you, but then as it goes to hit you, it kind of just from the fire, it seems to be moving more jerkily.
Oops!
And it misses you.
Don't do that, Simienne.
And it just slams itself into the wall, as it seems to have a trouble keeping its form. Okay, that was their turn. Orin, do some work, buddy.
Trying. I'm gonna shoot the big slime in the hallway there.
Okay,
Well, I'm gonna try to anyway.
this big boy here. As long as you don't roll a 1, you're hitting him.
13.
Hits.
Still doing single digits here, by the way. Of course, a 1 for the damage roll, so 5 radiant damage.
Sweet. Next.
19 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, look, another 5 radiant damage.
You got some
I've
of
never
that dad
rolled
juju.
so many 1s in my life.
Yeah, this is a pretty piss poor fight on all sides.
And then I'll key point flurry of blows and shoot 2 more.
Yeah, do it.
Ooh, nat 20
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
for 10 radiant damage. That's shitty damage roll.
That's pretty bad.
15 to hit.
Okay, we'll say 10 radiant damage. That puts us
Okay. 9 more radiant damage.
9 more radiant damage. All right. I mean, you did a lot of damage to him this turn. No lies. He did like 34 points of damage or something like that. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I rolled a max single dice damage roll on my crit.
I thought actually you did 29 points of damage. Never mind. So this thing, you see chunks of it just splashing all over the place, spraying into the air. That was your turn. It is now the gelatinous cube's turn. Actually, never mind. This or give me a second. I gotta get to the right layer. The coin is gonna move with it as it sucks it up into its puckered butthole. It says, nummy. And it will attempt to whelm you.
But you might have to roll. Oh. Is he there?
I can roll for him if he's not there.
Yeah.
Was it dex save?
Yeah. He succeeded. I'm going to say
Yeah,
that
he
he
did.
just shifts into the corner, and then this one's going to move this way to finish.
Betsy,
So,
no!
because it was, hold up, it was here, so that's 5, 10, hold up. It was here, right?
There. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15. So that's its turn of movement. So
Well,
you
what
can
does that mean?
You can slide back to this position here. I will.
Oh, that's a position.
You're in like.
So I need to make a dexterity.
You already
Wait,
succeeded.
already
You
rolled
already
for you,
succeeded.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, I had to go tinkle.
Yeah.
Okay, so back yourself over against that wall. Because I
Okay,
can't
I'll
move
do
you.
it.
You're buried behind way too many other things. Hold up. Just
Yeah.
because, let's reveal this for you. Nope. See, back up.
It's revealed. You are in total darkness, you.
You stuck your head in the wall.
Yeah, so you're like
I
pressed
am-
up against the wall. Meanwhile, it will take half of its attacks against Propsy, and the other half of it attacks against Great. Okay, so wow, both of the ones against Propsy miss. How does a one of them absolutely misses as well? Let me double check. It's a 2 attack, but that's probably all 4 missing. Wow, those are some bad fucking rolls. 14, does a 14 hit you? Grim?
No.
Okay, so I rolled a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 10.
Yep.
That was pretty bad.
Nice.
Good thing I got that armor.
Yep. Okay,
Onto the
so
ring of
that was
protection.
its turn. The other one is going to go 5. He's taking interest in these other tasty things. 10, 15.
You are no longer tasty enough, Seti.
Good.
So it's I'm gonna move it up to front so we can see what it's doing here. So it's gonna attempt to whelm you as it passes by.
I get a 20 to hit it as it comes in
Okay.
range.
Okay, so you hit it. Make your damage.
That is 16 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. So it make a dexterity saving throw, Propsy. Or maybe it's a dexterity check. I need to double check. Dexterity saving throw.
That's a 22.
Yep, so move yourself away from it.
Where do I move?
Just this way.
Not
And
into the
we'll
other
hit
side.
Again. I think.
Oh.
Hold up, let me double check. So it's 5. It was here, right? No,
What?
it was here? Where was it? Was it here?
I think it was there. Yes.
So wait. 5. Oh, wait, no, not that. 5, 10, 15 was the one it did there. So it's actually done moving. So that's all it does. But it will make 2 attacks against Orin and then 1 against each of the rest of you. That's cocked. So the Orin one is, I think, going to hit, and the Mitnir one might hit. 17 to hit you, Mitnir?
Yep.
Okay, and then a 21 to hit you, Orin.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got, for you, Mitnir, that is 9 points of acid damage. Orin, that is 14 points of acid damage. That was almost a max roll. And that is its turn. Okay.
Who's next?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew at this point. Mitnir.
Swing.
Swing.
That's 27 to hit
Absolutely hits.
for 14 points of damage.
Fucking man.
Okay.
And then another swing. If that's me, that goes for, let's see, that's 23 to hit for another 14 points of damage.
He's looking rough. Like you cut huge swaths away and they slump in and soak into the ground.
I rolled a 19 on the first one. Dang it.
He looks really, really bad. It looks like this thing is barely holding itself together. Okay. The other one, however, hasn't received a single point of damage yet.
Nice.
Okay, so that is going to put us at Propsy's turn. I would hit it with
Professor,
this shillelagh.
I just when we took our short rest, am I dumb? How did the hit that didn't recover?
You have to roll manually.
You just roll.
I
what
had to
that is.
manually.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
like
it
click
doesn't roll
off how
for-
many you're gonna use, and then you roll for it. And you add.
Yeah,
Okay.
didn't roll any.
How many did you click off?
I wanted to use one hit die for that.
Okay, so what is that? A D6 or?
The
D8.
1d8 plus 2.
Here, I'll roll for you real quick.
Okay.
7 points of healing.
Okay.
Okay. But at this point, you're kind of closed in. Melee attacks seem to be not a bad choice right now.
Yeah.
With your shillelagh.
Yeah. They've both taken a significant amount of damage, right?
The big
Just the
one
one.
in front of you has the rest of them. Not so much.
Mm.
But they're very easy to damage.
Yeah, I'll just tell
Shillelagh?
my that is a nat 20.
You did the
So
go.
that
The damage next to it should automatically double. Yeah.
I don't did it? Oh.
Yep. 15.
Okay, 15.
Okay, so as you shillelagh up and this bright light happens to form around your stick, as you smack into this thing, there's just a little bit of light and then it shimmers and just basically disintegrates. You killed it. It was
Cool.
so close to dead. Okay, so that thing's gone. SETI.
Wait.
Hey.
As I can bonus action move the octo to. Should I? I don't know how people's healths are looking.
Well, your shillelagh was your bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Figured.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta keep
SETI,
it.
you heal for 2d6.
Yep. Oh, 7. I'm looking a lot better right now. Okay,
Okay.
I'm just going to slicey dicey the guy in front of me, I suppose.
Okay.
How's he looking? Is he? I mean,
He's still kind of like having a hard time.
well,
It's descriptive.
Flash fried.
oh, that's not great. That's a 12 to hit.
It hits.
Ooh, 14 points of damage.
It's gone.
Eh.
Man, the little baby
I lied.
one.
I lied.
Oh.
It has a class of 13, not 12. I lied. I'm a terrible person.
Wow. So rude.
I'm sorry.
I don't have any bonus action. Okay. Yep, that's it for me then.
I'm sorry. That was the worst thing I've ever done.
Yep.
It's dead. No, it's not. You know what? I'm gonna kill it. Here.
It
That
got so scared.
It was just so slow that you hit it.
Here, how about I? Oh, I can't because I'm logged in. But
We'll
we'll
say that
pretend I
fire
redeemed
really
points for a
accelerates
reroll.
It's AC by 1. We'll just say that. All right. So that's one's turn. Grim, unless you want to move.
No, you just. Oh, it's her
Okay.
turn to move.
Unless you want to move. Say.
No, okay.
Have him make his Constitution save.
Constitution save.
The big
That's
boy.
natural too, so he fails.
Okay, so we rolled our 2d4 again. Toot, roll. So he takes a 5 necrotic,
It's pretty good.
and then Grim will pop him with Shillelagh.
Okay.
Where we go? Here! So that does that. And then I click that. Wait, what happened? Where did it go? I clicked it and it disappeared. I clicked the wrong thing. Well, click this.
If he didn't roll a natural 1, you hit him.
He got 23 to hit.
Well, no, I rolled like a Yes. So then there's a 12 for damage, but that's not all the damage because he also takes 3 necrotic on top of that.
Okay.
So
You did
however
20
much,
points of damage
15.
total.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm
Okay.
kind of in the corner, so I'm just kind of stuck there.
Yeah. So it is now not these guys. These guys, darn. Who's going to swoop in here out of no concern, it seems, for its own life. And it is going to swing once at Brapsi. That is a 16 to hit you.
No.
Okay. And once at Orin. That is an 11 to hit you.
Nope.
Okay. And it will move here. And then it will slide into the wall. You get an attack of opportunity.
Do I get one?
Yes. When it leaves your square, when it goes here, you get an attack of opportunity. And when it slides into the wall, they both get an attack of opportunity.
So everybody gets one?
Yep.
Pretty much.
It's not smart. It's just like, ooh, I'm just gonna try to slap you and then slide into the wall.
Natural 20.
Okay. Make your attack roll or your damage.
12 radiant damage.
12. Nice. Okay. What about Bropsy and
11. I was just waiting to make sure he didn't.
11
just
points of
flat out
damage?
kill it. No, 11 to hit it. And
It misses.
then 15 damage.
You miss it with the 11.
No.
Bropsy?
Huh?
I'll roll for you.
What?
You hit. How much damage did your shillelagh do?
1d8.
I pressed. That's 8, 12.
12 points of damage total?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so you guys smack the shit out of it as it disappears into the wall. You lose sight of it. Into the darkness. Okay.
Okay.
Orin,
I will shoot at the big blob.
make your attack rolls. Anything other than a 1.
Was
Roll a
close. No, I rolled a 3, so a 10.
Okay.
And then a 14 to hit.
Okay. Or 14 damage or 14 to hit?
14 to hit.
So that they both hit.
6 radiant damage
Okay.
and 8 radiant damage.
Okay. Cool. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. On the gelatinous cube's turn, it's going to shift into the space, and you automatically fail because you have nowhere to go. So you have nowhere to shift, so you are whelmed.
Okay.
So it's going to shift in. It's going to pick you up, which is not good. So you are officially engulfed. You're going to take 3d6. That is 13 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to move. So that's okay. So it was here 5, and then 10, and then 15, and then 20, and then 25 to get both of you to try to get you in.
I'm still in here, right?
Yep, I just moved you.
Okay.
By the way, it can have 36 creatures, medium-sized creatures inside of it at a time.
That's a 12.
36.
What am I rolling?
Dexterity
Dexterity
saving
saving
throw.
throw.
That's a 15.
That succeeds. So anything above a 12 succeeds.
I rolled a 12.
That just succeeds because it meets it. So you both get pushed to a different spot, and then it's gonna shift to try to get with its last 5 feet of movement. It's gonna try to get Orin. Lil just moves over you and tries to pick everybody up. But it's like, I guess it's
22.
more like 22. Yeah, move wherever you want. I'm going to give you guys more space because it's not like that all-encompassing.
Go here, I guess.
Actually, I'll put him... See, he takes up 3, so it's hard to move him right now, but I'll put him there. All right, so Grim's just inside the cube. All right.
Again.
He didn't get into... I guess you guys killed it before he took any damage from being inside the cube last time.
Yeah.
I think he got out of it on his.
He got
first
out
turn.
of it on his turn.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's going to put us at Mitmir's turn.
I'm just gonna. I guess kind of move to like there, kind of behind it, like hugging the wall along the edge behind it.
Make me a dexterity check, or acrobatics, or acrobatics would be fine, or athletics if you want to try to get past it.
13.
13. So you do kind of clip it, so it's gonna go ahead and get an attack of opportunity on you. Is what I'm gonna say, because you kind of slide into its space a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're just gonna give it 1 attack of opportunity, which is a natural 1.
That works, and then I will swing
So
at
it
it.
also has no reaction.
It's a 25 to hit, so that's
Hits.
good, and 13 to hit, so that's good.
Yep.
Don't hit
11
Grim.
points of damage.
How many points?
11
11. Okay.
and 13.
Okay. Yeah, this thing gets chumped.
Then, can I finish my movement then?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna move back over, way back over to Seti.
Sure.
Okay,
Just
Cropsy, it's your turn.
Shillelagh.
Pop it. Pop it. Twist it. Pull it.
That is a
Hit.
19 to hit.
Damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. All right. Guys, it looks like it's like a halfway to its grave. It's falling apart. More than halfway, actually. So this.
Wait, I just realized.
Mhm.
That's fine, it's too late.
Okay.
Wait, I guess it's not too late, because if Oren's gonna go, you said it doesn't have a reaction, right? So
Correct.
I could move over here now so we could get flank.
Sure.
Wait, does flank even help if it only, that's
It
only
just
a
gives him
hit, right?
advantage.
You're likely to hit even without it.
But he's as long as he doesn't roll a 1, he's hitting it. So you could
Doubles your
guarantee
chance
he
to
hits
crit.
it because there's no.
I'll
way he's gonna
guarantee you
roll
hit
a
it,
1.
because it makes no difference.
Yeah, he could also get the crit. All right, so Oren,
That's...
it is not your turn yet. It is Seti's.
Yeah. Not bad.
Oren, just get more turns. Here we go.
One more turn,
You flank all the time. Flanking gives you extra turns.
Is there a spot I could stand in to attack it next to Bropsy, or am I?
You also heal.
Yes, if you stood right here in
Okay.
this one.
Yeah, do your heal first.
Yes, I will do my 2d6.
Technically, this thing encompasses this entire section here.
Mhm.
Cool. 6 points of healing.
Whoops.
Nice. Exactly.
Now
exactly
he is
that works.
invisible.
No, I
I'm
mean,
free!
they are actually supposed to be more or less invisible.
It's about to be gone anyway.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20, but it was a 23.
Okay. Damage.
10.
10 points of damage. It's looking rough, guys. Grim, it is your turn. You are inside of the gelatinous cube.
Have it make
Oh!
it the Constitution save.
Yeah, we'll make its con save. That is a 15.
Oh, that's just enough. So what do I have to roll to get out, or can I just attack it from inside?
To get out of the gelatinous cube,
Strength check, I believe.
creature within 5 feet. Hold up. Can be seen, but have total cover. Transfer. With advantage. Oh, okay. Hold up. So when you're engulfed, a DC 12 to get away. Successful save, blah, blah, blah. Failed save, he's in the cube. When the cube moves, the engulfed creature moves with it. An engulfed creature can try to escape by making an action. So you need to make a strength check. What'd you roll?
I'm at 12.
12, you exactly escape. So you're just... You find yourself coming out of the other side. He just emerges like Ace Ventura.
I was
from the back of a
just
rhino.
birthed.
Yeah.
The second time this dungeon.
That is your action. You have a bonus action if you want.
I don't really have a bonus action, but Grim will be like, guys, don't go in there.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's taking damage from the engulf damage. It's 66 acid though, which is like an automatic crit damage. So that was your turn.
My turn is just
now
getting out.
This thing's turn again.
I guess I'll move.
Yeah, so it's
wherever I'm moving. I don't know. This here, I guess.
I lost this thing. Hold up, I gotta put a cube back in there.
Cube.
Bah.
Oh, Mama Cube.
So it's gonna go ahead and attack all four of you real quick.
That was the rehydration drop. You know, just...
So 1, 2, 3.
Back on my
4.
shit.
Oh, that is a natural 20 against SETI.
Ah, fuck you.
That is a 17 against Grim.
That misses.
11 against Propsy, and a 9 against Soren.
Sorry, Sandy.
So just the natural 20 hits?
Yep.
Damn.
Because we have AC now. Haha. You weren't prepared for AC.
Seti, did you not want to bring your octopus hat?
Oh, could I have brought it with me?
Yeah.
I can't move it, but...
I was like, I don't think you
would've-
can move it. Yeah.
I think you have to move it. I don't think she can move it.
But if I put it on top of her person?
No, you still have to
It's
move
not. It's a
Oh,
non-physical object.
okay.
Babe, that is 27 points of acid.
I've seen people do
Great.
that.
Thank
in other
you very
campaigns.
much. I just love being hit with all this acid damage. It is my favorite.
So your clothes, by the way, are pretty much gone.
Buddhist.
You're
Well, they're
like
they're magic, though.
it's not like gone. Well, you have magic armor on.
Yeah.
Yeah, your armor's fine, but all the cloth and stuff, like your like any cloaks you have that aren't magical, are just kind of like singed to the point where they're just tattered.
Mm.
Like your skirt, or you've got like a dress or anything, or leggings or anything like that, they're just burnt almost to a complete crisp. Oren, I don't think wears anything except for his armor. So anything that's part of your magical armor is fine. Everything else is just completely like toast at this point.
I don't wear any armor. I just have.
No, not Oren. I meant Grim. Sorry, Grim, who was inside the gelatinous cube.
My poor mushrooms.
He's been inside.
Your mushrooms are gone. Your mushrooms
Grim
are
is
like
the cleanest he has been
completely
since the
disintegrated.
start.
I'm so clean right now.
You basically lost the top layer of your skin. So yeah. Yeah, and you're covered in all kinds of marks, by the way, Seti. Your skin just looks like red splotches.
I get it. I'm fucked up, alright?
Okay, jeez.
You are so
I'll never add
ugly right
flavor
now.
again. Oren, it is your turn, by the way.
The
Okay.
flavor is salt. Salt flavor.
Salt is delicious.
So because she's giving me advantage, I'm
Yeah.
doing a ranged attack at melee, which would be disadvantage. So it's just a straight roll. I'm not punching this thing.
Okay.
So 16 to hit
Okay.
for 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
22 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 9 radiant damage.
Okay. Still up. It's shuddering.
And I'll just do. Whatever. I'll do a key point flurry of blows. Let's just finish this thing off. 23 to hit
Oh,
Okay.
Just barely
6
hit it.
radiant damage.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Oh, okay.
It had exactly 6 HP left.
Yeah, I would
Laying radiant bolts into it.
Just once again, we have a light show as this gelatinous cube just fills with radiant light, and then you guys watch as it's like, oh shit, and then it pops like a balloon again, covering you guys all in acid, but it slumps away in such a way that it doesn't actually burn. So that is the combat.
How long does this healing ward thing last?
My spirit.
Mm-hmm.
How many heals is it?
It's got 2 more doses, I think.
Seti, how beat up are you?
Stays for up to a
16
minute.
points.
All right.
So
Then
if
I
you
want-
get on it, you guys can get some health.
It can heal 5 times. It's done 3, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I will take another hit.
All right, so you guys go ahead and here. We'll just move it over
Or
there.
7.
Gonna give you a
Let
heal.
it caress your face.
Now I'm at
2d6.
23. Is anybody worse than 23?
Mm-mm.
I'm
Alright.
fine. Grim is fine.
I shall take another one.
Okay.
I'm at 17.
I think he likes
Oh well,
you.
Oren, if you're at 17, you take a hit off
Gives
the
Oren a
octopus.
heal. It gives Orin a tickle before it disappears.
He puts his little
If
suckies
it
on your
ne-
cheek.
needs a heal, Grim can give them a heal.
Well, no, that was just we
These
still
are
had
free
that.
hits.
Yeah.
They've already been cast.
Grim can give one too, if need.
I mean, I wouldn't demand one, and I think
Am I
Mjolnir
rolling it,
wouldn't
or
mind
is
one.
Propsy rolling it? Who's rolling?
Either or.
It's
Will
just,
do.
how much is it?
2d6.
It's
Well,
2d6.
I'll go ahead and I will heal Seti for 1. Oh, Seti, you got the baby heal. Sorry.
Well, every little bit helps, as they say.
9 for me.
Seti, did you roll the heal for octopus?
I rolled mine, yeah. I've got mine.
Okay.
You got 6 from Grim.
Yes. I'm at 29.
I could also cast a cure wounds.
I don't know who would need it right now. Maybe Mitnir?
I mean, I still have more than both of you, but I am at half. That's why I'm not complaining. I was just like, I want to make sure we make use of what we have currently available.
Yeah.
Well,
Your half is almost my max, so that's not saying much.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing? You're just gonna keep healing, obviously.
Where do we need to go investigate this room that they came from?
I mean, we
may
should
as
make
well.
sure.
So I'm
Yeah,
going
we
to go
should
here.
make sure each room's empty before we
Yes.
go deeper.
Absolutely. So I go here and I check for traps and shenanigans.
Make your rolls.
Are there any
I'm gonna-
shenanigans?
I would like to guidance her
Okay.
for that.
I got a 23 before the guidance.
Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast the cure wounds on Mitt.
Okay. So you do not find any traps, and I will go ahead and reveal this as well.
And while she's
Mitnir,
doing
You
that,
get 7.
Oren's gonna try and
Okay.
keep an eye out for this hunched over figure that
Mhm.
Seti talked about in this other area.
Wait, if Seti's gonna go in, I also want to give her resistance again. Unless she still had, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still looking around.
Okay, you have. You're good.
Gagnor.
What?
People are doing things.
What did she say?
Oren's
It's,
looking.
it's so I can't hear it. It's like,
Oren's looking for that hunched figure.
yes, I heard that.
Okay, and then I stepped into the room and I'm looking around. Do I see anything down to the south?
What is your view distance in darkness?
The 60 feet.
All right, draw 60 feet for me so I can.
Humongous.
Oh, yeah,
Sun
so-
keeps going.
You can see pretty much down there. Sit here.
Alright.
Meanwhile, if you're looking, you have dark vision or no? Orin?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
60
so we'll
feet.
just reveal areas. Do. There's a dude hunched in the corner. And he seems to be shaking.
Gonna say, stay a while and listen.
Alright, well, I don't see much in here, so I will go back to the group.
The room keeps going.
I know, but we'll come back.
Okay.
And burn the fans to it.
I can't hear your whispering. I can hear it in the other room, but
Oh no, that was just. I was like, I want to make sure she saw that corner. That's all.
Yeah, we'll go back. And so, what do we want to do about this guy? Do we maybe ready attacks in case it goes bad, but maybe I'll go talk to him?
I'm still have poisonous mushroom cloud for a few more minutes, so
Either you can talk to him or I can try.
Sure, go ahead.
I will cast guidance so you have maximum persuasiveness.
Do you want to just check the hallway before I go in there?
Oh yeah, I checked the hallway for traps. And shenanigans.
okay. I'll just keep your last rolls. You do not find any traps.
Okay. It looks clear.
Go like this close to him, I guess.
So you see he's sort of shivering in the corner. Just
Quickly glance to my left and right, though.
yeah. We'll go ahead and reveal some stuff.
there's clowns to the right of you, jokers on the left.
You guys can't see any text, right?
No.
No.
Thank
Oh.
God. So I
Wait,
That
it
note
says-
about 500 gold jewels. I mean, what?
It says
There's
these
text,
were the
there's text in the
monsters
margins
attack.
all over the place. So I'm just making sure that.
So I'll just be like, hey there.
Hello?
What you doing in here?
He turns and he looks at you, and you can see that his eyes have been burned pretty badly by acid. And he does not appear to be able to lock eyes on you. Who's there?
It's okay. We won't hurt you.
Who are you? Are you with my group or Kasha?
You were part of a group? When did you discover this area?
Well, when the first group didn't return, we entered.
We just got here. We haven't seen evidence of another group, but we're friendly.
We're the first group.
No, the first group went in 3 days ago. We're the second group to enter. This place is madness.
It's gonna be okay. We'll figure it out.
What
Who was in the first group?
What is your name?
Ugly.
Ugly?
Yes, you are ugly.
Grim.
What?
What's your name?
Sorry. And you just see he just pushes his eyes in his hands. He says, "I don't know what's going on."
Hold still for a moment. Oren's gonna place his hand over his eyes and do healing hands.
Oren is Jesus.
Make
Heals
him
him
roll
for
your healing.
5.
Healing for 5. It
Yeah.
seems to help his eyes a little bit. They seem to clear up slightly, and he just looks up and he says, "Oh,
Yes.
thank you so much. This place is terrible." And he begins to stumble.
Can
If you like, I can take you out of here.
If there's anything you can do,
We,
I would really prefer if you could help me save my comrades. There's 4 of us, I think. I don't know. I don't remember.
Well,
Alright.
we can
Okay.
get you out, and if we see them, we will definitely help.
well, I mean, are you in any
Yes,
kind of
please.
fighting shape? What are your skills?
I was a rogue.
Well, we already kind
useful as a member of the Blackened Delvers.
Oh, we haven't met them yet, but we were going to try to join up.
I'm a mapper, so my job is to explore ruins, to create maps and disable traps, make them.
Well, I don't want to push you. Clearly, you need a rest and you need some healing. But we are kind of in over our heads. We've never dealt before, so your knowledge might be really useful if we're going to go further and try to find your friends. But maybe, and I'll do a healing word.
I was gonna ask what Oren cast on him.
Healing hands.
It's not a spell,
Oh.
it's just an ability.
I mean, he
okay.
seems like he's relatively healthy. He's just worn out.
He's just rattled.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when you're talking about his eyes, I thought I was gonna do less.
Yeah, his eyes, like I said, his eyes look a little bit better after what.
Alright.
Okay.
Um,
And so he just says, "What? If you could help me out, that would be great. If you could find my companions, I'd be happy to reward you. The Black and Delvin Corporation would be happy to reward you for your services. Please, if you could help me."
I help him.
yeah.
Are you? Wait, you mean you're gonna, like, help him how? Like physically help him?
Yes.
Like help him stand, or?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna help him stand up. Is anybody else helping her? Or...
Yeah, Orin will help.
No, Grim is
You
just
guys
making
go on.
an insight check.
I think
All
we
right, make
should
an insight check.
walk
I did for
yes.
21.
out
Okay,
to
you
the-
can tell something is off about him. Something does not seem right about what he's saying. The way that he's moving seems stuttery. He does not seem natural to you.
Something is off with this dude.
By the way, I need both Bropsy and Orin to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh, right on. Try to help somebody.
That's okay. I got a 20.
18.
18.
Both fail. I'm kidding.
No, nothing really seems to be out of the ordinary to you guys, though. You don't really feel anything when this happens, by the way. So you shouldn't take it into account with your character. The only person who thinks there's something weird about him is Grim.
Hey, somebody check that guy and see if he's got like a slime on him or something.
I'm just going to say my passive insight is 17.
Yeah. It's not high
So
enough.
if I would, no, it's not high enough. Okay.
You don't make sure he doesn't have like, I don't know, like a brain slug or something. Something's
Are you
off with that
staying all the
guy.
way
He's
back
weird.
there?
Yeah, I'm standing back here. I don't want to
So
go
you
over
guys
back
are
there.
helping him walk.
So, are we
Still-
allowed to do anything to someone who's in our claim before
Hold up.
24 hours?
What do you mean?
I'm going to try and examine him as we're helping him.
I was just thinking about the ones who tried to steal it
Okay.
before.
Look for, like,
Make me
wounds
an
or
insight
anything
check
like that.
to see if there's, because yeah.
Uh,
9. Rolled a 2.
9? Yeah, I mean, he looks haggard. He looks
What
worn.
if he's trying to steal it too?
No, I think this dude is like, I think this dude has brain slugs on him or something. He's acting weird.
what the?
This is not a normal guy.
I don't care if he's normal or not. He's not supposed to be here.
I
Go ahead.
try to give him a once over from a distance.
Okay. You guys keep moving him, so I need you guys to move.
Brain slug is
wherever you're
not
taking him.
convincing to Bropsy.
So
I'm sorry.
You guys are moving this way. And you're moving him.
Yeah, well, these guys I've told these two that I'm standing next to. Like,
as far as you guys can tell, no metagame. As far as you can tell, he's a guy who's just in need of help.
Yeah,
I don't know.
sword ready to kill him. Because we dealt with the guys outside. I'm ready to just.
All right, so you guys, I need you to move wherever you're taking him. So, Orin, wherever you move, I'll have him move with you guys. But
let's
right
go
now,
back into this room off to the side. We know it's empty.
Okay, no, you guys. I'm gonna back up into here. You bring the weird guy somewhere else. I don't want to be around him.
I feel like she just said bring him in there, so that's where we're going.
No, I'm backing up. Grim will be over here. You bring the weird guy. I'm gonna keep a distance.
I'll cover like that then.
And she goes, "Sorry, I'm just a bit shaken."
You're shaking because you have a brain slug eating your brain?
What happened to you?
I got separated. There's something here, something... The slimes, yes, but I don't know what this thing is. It dragged them away into the darkness.
And what happened to you?
I was burned by acid. I lost my ability to see till you arrived, helped me out. I've just been suffering and waiting here.
And you said...
Yes.
Orin's just gonna be like, let me just have a look at you, see how your gear is and everything, and sort of like pat him down. And
You're gonna start patting him down?
Yeah.
Make me an investigation check.
Probably gonna be shitty. Yep. 8.
Yeah, I mean, you're patting him down, and he's like, "Oh, please, thank you. I thank you for your help, but my body and my possessions are my own. You're not robbing me, are you?"
We're not
Can I
robbing
see any
you.
weapons on him?
Is your body
he has a rapier.
Is your body
Like
your
where?
own weird guy? Because I think that maybe you are under something's control.
What makes you think that?
Because you're very weird.
I'm gonna step up and just rip the rapier off of him. Like, I don't trust you, and just throw the rapier like
you make
behind.
an aggressive action towards him.
I mean, not it hit. I'm just grabbing the thing.
So you watch as you do that. His neck snaps towards you in a completely unrealistic way, just and spins around on you. And as it does so, it's going to and boom and slam against everybody within 10 feet.
Okay, I'm glad.
He turns into a slime, or his head just slammed everybody.
Its body stretches out. I've got a. Oh my god! I don't think anybody's not getting hit. My lowest roll was a 21.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, pretty sure that hits all of us.
Shield.
Yep.
What? Would that just be against AC or the saving throw?
The AC, because he's. Well, I don't know. Do we make a saving throw against that?
Not against this. All right, so that is 1 second. That's 17 points of bludgeoning damage to everybody.
See,
7 points
smart.
of psychic damage, and I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
I cast shield, so that raises my AC to 5.
It's not hitting. It's not hitting you, Grim. You're fine.
Okay, because Grim stood back. Grim knew.
22 wisdom.
And 7.
So wait, what did the shield do?
It did a total of 21 points of damage. Shield makes her get missed.
Yeah, I cast shield on myself, so my AC is 23.
Gotcha.
So what was the damage?
The damage was 21 total.
Okay.
That's a 7 for my save.
And wisdom save? Okay.
Yep.
13.
Bowie.
Okay.
Good.
I can't seem to roll that many double digits today.
Got that dad energy.
Keep rolling singles. It's a shitty day.
You take 38 points of psychic damage, both of you.
Okay, then we're both down.
Yeah,
And as it does so, you guys, your heads just scream into like dissonance. And then at that last second, you guys watch as this thing turns into something that looks completely unnatural and then sucks into the distance.
I'm just gonna say, if that had done 5 more damage, I was instant dead.
Wow. Well, that was rude.
So 2 of your people go completely unconscious, and this thing is just there, and it just.
Yeah, I'm going
Okay,
to run
We
over.
need to leave.
Well, hang on. Let's heal up. I will use a potion on greater healing on Mitnir.
They're both unconscious. The boys are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're unconscious.
All right, then I will come.
I almost got
and
killed by that thing.
So Mitnir 44
Here,
plus
we will-
4.
45.
4d4 plus 4 if you want to roll it.
I'm going to use a cure wounds at 2nd level on what's his butt.
12.
Wow.
There's a
That's
20
2
for
forces.
Orin,
Oh, well, that's 12 plus 4, 16.
and I'll do another one. So Orin, you are healed for 32.
Okay. That's almost my max.
Alright, so we have a sneaky lying bastard in here somewhere who says there's bigger, scarier things in here than he is, but hopefully that was also a sneaky
No,
lie.
I think he is the big scary thing.
So,
He was just trying to lure us.
Yeah, you guys sussed him out way quicker than I thought you were going to.
well,
So
you know,
he did not like that you guys sussed him out, so he immediately just gave you an attack and slid it away.
so we need to really watch
by
our
the way,
backs.
when you pulled that rapier away from him, you realized it was part of his body.
Hey, this is my dick. Don't touch this.
Yeah.
It stretched away, and as it did, it was just you saw like this little strand of this like effervescent, sort of weird green-looking slime.
Alright, well, so we need to watch our
Wait.
backs, but, you know, we can't exactly, I mean, do you all want to turn back? Was that bad enough?
Well, okay, well, first thing is first in these situations. Rule number 1 is we need secret passcode.
I don't think we need a passcode. I think
Yes,
if we see
no,
anyone in here, we attack.
Excuse me,
What do we need
you
a
do not
passcode
know.
for?
If he can look like that guy, that means he can look like any of you.
We're all together. How are you gonna
Yes,
miss?
but what if we lose track and then there's suddenly a new setting? We have
Oh.
to know which one's the real one.
Well, okay, you're not, like, entirely wrong.
I think we all have enough prior knowledge of each other to not fall for a fake.
I mean, and maybe a fake would know our things, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know. I
good.
just say we need a passcode, like
Artichoke.
How about we just
artichoke.
say the
Artichoke.
group name? How about that?
Oh, that
What's
is
the group name? I don't know that I know that.
New Death.
What is
New Death.
nude death?
New Death.
Nude death.
No,
I'm
new
going to
death.
die with no clothes on. Nude,
Oh, by the
nude-
way, the thing that threw you off about it, the thing that seemed even the most odd, Grim, was it smelled faintly of sulfur.
Well, this, I mean, doesn't bother me. It's strange, but, you know, it's like many things smell like sulfur.
I mean, if Orin could roll at all today, he would have noticed something.
Alright.
But no, that was creepy. I don't know. I don't trust random people.
Well, yes, and it was weird that somebody was in here, but you know, I was getting to that. Alright, let's continue on. Everybody just really, really, really watch your backs. And if we see anything out of the ordinary, we attack first, ask questions later.
Yeah, is everybody okay? Does anyone need more healing?
I need a lot, but
Yeah, well,
Here, Mitnir, just drink this. I'll give you a greater healing potion.
just like I was actually looking for my own potions before I did that.
Oh, you have 4. Drink
Yeah,
your
yeah,
own.
no, that's what I was like. I'm gonna hand you back a potion.
Oh, okay. I'm actually
So I'll
going
give you a
to
greater.
drink a smaller potion myself.
I am concerned just because I've already used more than half of my spell slots.
Yeah, that's why we're going with potions right now.
And then I'm gonna drink the superior one that I bought.
While they're doing that, Orin is gonna walk around the room we're in with the shrunken head out,
Not a bad idea.
seeing if anything pops up.
Mm.
So I get 23 off of that.
Wait, what are we doing?
Shrunken head.
Orin walking around the room with the shrunken
Oh.
head out, see if it pings.
I mean, the second you pull it out, it's already glowing just from the general.
I'm gonna walk away from them. I'm looking around the room.
No, I'm saying the whole place is just magic. So, but the second it just goes bright green and then it fades back down and starts mumbling again. The place you're in is just filled with magics that are new to the head. That said, what's the range on it? It's detection?
Oh, let me check.
That was a terrible set of rolls.
Yeah.
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Not pinging at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I'm not standing there, though. I'm walking around the room.
Yeah, you need to put yourself where you're going to be so I know whether it's pinging or not.
Well, I'm literally like...
The
The
entirety of the
perimeter.
room edge.
Okay,
The whole
over
perimeter.
here, behind this wall, there's a... Hold up. Behind this little wall, there is a ping.
Alright, Hey, Seti! Come
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, what's up?
The head thing's getting a ping behind that wall right there.
What does it say about the ping?
I don't know what it says about the ping because this
It
is a
doesn't say
rollable.
anything. It's just pinging that there's a magic behind there.
Yeah.
I check the wall.
There is a hidden alcove similar to the one that you have found before, which I assume you will find because your passive perception is off the charts and
Sure.
you get to roll advantage and blah 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 blah.
Sure, cool.
Yeah, she's gonna find it.
I check for traps and then feel my way around and see what I can find.
There is in fact a trap.
All right, everybody back up, and Brapsi, if you could give me a little tap on the shoulder, I would appreciate it. I'm going to attempt to
Already done.
disarm, and thank you very much. And hopefully not get drenched in acid again, but maybe I'll find another instrument, so that would be cool.
One-man band over there.
Yeah, some of you really need to learn how to play, alright? Our jam sessions could be so cool. What am I? Dexterity, yes?
Mhm.
Plus these tools. Oh, that's really bad. But I get 11 with proficiency, and then what? Thieves tools add +5? What do thieves tools
They
add?
add your proficiency and your
proficiency.
dexterity.
Yep. So that's plus the guidance. That's a big old 13.
Roll
Oh,
13.
very good.
So you have +6 with your dex and proficiency.
Yep.
So it's. Oh wow, yeah. So you go to pull this thing off, and as you do, there. You said 13?
Yep.
Let me check the thing real quick. I gotta go. It's kept it on the opposite side.
really want some gloves of thievery.
Yeah, no. So it triggers, and there is this like ding.
Ah, fuck.
And you will take. I thought it was done, teammate.
Shit.
She did.
9 points of acid damage.
Okay.
This thing sprays open, and it's basically like the entire wall. Just as you begin to pull it away, and it and you try to get the trap to disconnect, but instead the acid pours out of this thing, and it's basically like stored up slime acid. It just pours out like a waterfall and just dumps all over you, and spreads out over the ground and
Jump back.
sort of settling on the floor. Looking ahead, you see a completely melted individual.
Oh, that guy got it
behind
real
the
bad.
wall.
Seti
Hello,
from the
sir.
future.
It actually, to what it looks like, it doesn't look like this was a locked thing or anything to that nature. Make me an intelligence check.
Ooh, okay. 14.
You want to be familiar with the magics involved, so no.
Well, there's a guy here. Can I look him over and try to find an item on him?
Sure. We're going to be rolling a couple of tables for this.
Ooh, fun.
So, who wants to roll the first table?
I feel like.
What is it? What is it?
Well, I would say Aaron, but he's been rolling like shit today, so maybe.
What is it? What are we rolling?
There's multiple. There's D100s. They're D100s, and they're.
Setting.
I will roll a D100.
But,
Okay. D100 one is
D&D
going to
page.
Grim.
huh?
Refresh your D&D page.
51.
India?
51.
Right in the middle.
Okay.
Yes.
I added a Thieves' Tools skill for you on there.
Oh.
Well, nobody else
the
wants to
bottom.
go? Okay, Grim will go again.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Spelled Thieves wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
The
Add
24.
an S in there. There you go.
24.
Do you need any more? Or just the 2?
No, I need another one.
You just have to refresh.
Oh, here we
It should
go.
be spelled
Ready
properly.
and fire.
Thank you.
Roll. And the 61.
61. Okay.
Right, they're all very good random rolls.
I got an 87 last time.
Well, you know, mine are very modest, okay? They're just not too big, not too small, you know, just like you like.
Just right. I got you.
Just right.
I need to find out what this item is, real quick.
Oh, it is a super stick for Grim to hit things with. Is what
Not what it is.
It's a twig of magic druid power.
Would this be a good time to take a 5-minute break?
Sure. Take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Okay, a 5-minute break.
We're going to break, everybody. Be back in 5.
Okay, don't do drugs.
And we're back! Alright, guys. So they came across a skeleton laying on the ground. He has a little satchel, and he's wearing what looks like a dirty cloak covered in a bunch of patches.
We take the shit.
And then Grim realized, oh right, it's a skeleton. So Grim will cast Animate Dead.
Okay. So the
Now I
skeleton
have a
stands up.
Hello, skeleton. You are now my friend, and you are going to help us fight giant acid monster. You can't lose to him twice. It's okay. It's very friendly.
Okay.
All
Trying to
right.
figure out how he communicates. So he's still
He
wearing the
doesn't
cloak, I guess,
communicate.
and he's got
No,
But no,
so
she took
so
the
he
cloak
took the
off of
cloak.
him. She
Oh, okay.
stripped him. He's nude.
Stripped him.
He's a nude skeleton. Does he have a weapon?
not anymore. It's kind of just melted onto his hip.
Well, we'll find him something. No, he could just hit with his hands. It's fine. You just claw it.
So the little bag is still intact. This little bag he had over his shoulder.
All right.
I guess it actually was more like just sitting on his hip because the strap that he had holding it over his shoulder dissolved.
What's in the bag?
You're just gonna open it up?
Sure. But at like arm's length.
Yeah, you open it up. Looks like little tiny balls.
Ball
They-
bearings?
Nope, they're
Oh, his marbles!
pull one out and it's soft and fluffy.
I throw it!
Okay, roll a d8, I believe.
I hope there's many of these balls.
5.
I'm gonna give you guys the other one just because I don't want that to be here right now. I am not prepared for this. Actually, somebody decide 1, 2, or 3.
Seti, you threw it. You can decide.
2.
Okay.
Cool. Number 3, my lord.
Yeah, we'll give you that. So you toss it out, and a panther rolls out and starts walking around, just going.
Hi, panther. Can I pet it?
Oh, pretty kitty.
Oh, I love these so
Why?
much.
Is there a
I
cat?
would like to animal handle and also
I'm just petting. It's called a bag of tricks, and it has like 8 different tricks in it, but they're all different animals. And I would ask who wants it, but I think Brapsy might kill for it. So, but Brapsy, would you like?
I would never kill for it. But I would like it.
Like main for it.
I'll turn into a panther. It's fine.
I give Brapsy the bag of tricks, but I keep
Oh,
petting my panther.
is one of them another giant-headed lizard with small hands?
Nope,
That
it's just a
would be
bag.
fun.
It's just a little bag, and it's got little knitted animals on the exterior of the bag. And you can see that there are several different animals, and the more time you spend with it, the more you can depict. Or you can figure out what they are. But one of them looks kind of like slinky, kind of looks like a little slinky, marsupial-y looking thing. Another one looks like a little mouse. Another one kind of looks like, I'm not sure what kind of creatures you've seen in the woods, but like a pig, but more furry. And then there's a black cat stitched into it, and then there's like this little tiny bitty bear that's got white and gray on it and black around its eyes. And then there's a bigger one of those on the other side of the bag that looks way more like hulking. And then there is a what looks like a gray looking dog on one side, and then on the very front of the bag in the very center there's large giant moving it's like crocheted on there, but little big huge antlers coming off from the sides. It looks like some sort of hoofed beast.
Tell her which bag it is so she can add it to her sheet.
Gray bag of tricks.
Cool. So, Panther Buddy, you follow us and you fight with us?
He is friendly to you and your companions.
Awesome.
And it acts on your turn.
Well, this is the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. We have this raggedy cloak with all these patches on it too. And shake it out.
Yeah, you shake it out, it's just covered in patches.
I'm going to need time with it to see if there's anything special about it, and we don't really have a lot of time, so...
I mean, just like a cursory glance, those patches have symbols on all of them. None of them are just...
Hand me the cloak and I'll use the head.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about the head already. There you go.
How can you forget? He's just sitting there mumbling.
Identify for the day.
That there be a robe of useful things. And I would prefer you guys not really investigate what's in it, because it's just fun to just not know what's in it.
Fun for you.
I mean,
it must not have been very useful if they did.
Identify would tell me what's in it.
Okay, well, it doesn't tell you what's in all of the patches.
Identify should.
I want to have fun, and I gave you extra stuff, so no, it doesn't. But it does tell you what's in the common patches that are automatically there, which is 2 of them have images of a dagger on them and contain a dagger inside that you can just pull off the patch and you have a dagger. Among those, you see what looks like a lantern. There's 2 lantern pouches. Looks like a mirror on a couple of patches. Stick on a couple of patches. Looks like there's some sacks on a couple of pouches. Looks like there's a hood on some pouches. Looks like there's a ram's head on some pouches.
Okay, you're going too fast.
Oh, you're gonna. I didn't know you were typing this in.
Try to. So
there's
two
a horse.
daggers, a lantern.
Yep.
Then
There's.
this went crazy.
Okay. Yeah. So there's there's two sticks, two poles. Two mirrors, two sacks, and then you've got what looks like a hood.
One hood. Okay.
And then there is a horse.
Okay.
There's two of those actually.
Oh, okay.
I gotta pull this thing back up because I can't read my own handwriting. There we go. Okay. There we. Oh, that's what it is. There's a what looks like a potion, and there's two of those.
Okay.
There's one that looks like a scroll. One that looks like a boat.
A boat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A couple that looks like little ladders. Two of those. One that just has a black circle on it. One that has a window on it.
There's a lot of patches.
Yeah.
Yep. There are two that have two. That has the head of a dog on it. Two with the head of a dog. And then I don't know if you got the one that's just a ram's head.
Oh, I didn't. One ram's head?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's not.
But
There's
wait,
also one more that has a gym.
A gem? Okay.
Yep, that's it.
if you order now, we'll throw in another one just like it.
I believe I got them all.
It's an
that is
instant
that is
flattery.
all of the patches.
You
Three
pull the
easy
gem off, it
payments of
consumes your
$49.99.
soul.
And you
in
know
the
that
Burning
once all of
Village.
the patches have been removed, you cannot use it again. Or it just becomes an ordinary rope.
That's silly. What if I'm a really good Boy Scout? Do I get more patches?
That's
You're
really
a
cool.
good Boy Scout.
A little bit more chaos in your life.
Yeah, you guys like got nothing but chaos. It's beautiful. Whoever this person was, they were chaotic as fuck.
Alright, so shall we move on a bit?
A lot of
See
crazy
what's
patches.
see what's down below us in this area over here.
Lead the way.
You guys are going down to this corner?
I'll check for traps and shit.
Well, you see a chest sitting out in the middle of the open.
Alright, is it do I see any traps between me and it?
Make a perception check.
I'm rolling that is a 26.
I will hold the head out. Do I get a ping from the chest?
Sure do.
Something magical with it.
26.
Something magical.
Yeah, you don't see any traps between you and the chest.
Alright, the chest is
Actually, hold
definitely-
up.
Hmm?
You do see something slowly moving between you and the chest, like in the cracks of things.
Can I is it close to me?
I mean, it's basically. Hold up, let me ping. It's basically in this area.
Alright, Eldritch Blast.
Um,
I attack the crack.
okay,
Attack the crack.
make an attack roll.
Ooh, 24.
Sound like you said
It's-
make a crack.
It
roll.
hits the rock.
There's a
They
thing
have-
moving.
They have what I call full cover.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
However, go ahead and roll initiative as you bring these fuckers out.
Oh, big one.
big one.
Oh,
These are the
Oh,
legit
gee.
things.
Oh,
And you did not want to pull those out yet. But you did!
Well, you know, I got 2 natural ones on my initiative, so I'm going last.
And we'll go ahead and roll initiative, and then we'll end our session there, I think, because I actually have to go with that stuff. Well,
we
you
will
guys have some
destroy
looting.
them.
We
These
did
are the
some
real
looting
ones.
and now
Check
we're about to
those
die,
things
is that what
out
you're
now that
saying?
they're actually bigger, huh? Aren't they
That
creepy
one's
looking?
name is Steve, and that one's name is Gary.
They look like squids trying to be people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy. I really want to pull out the big bad boy. So
Well,
you guys
maybe
can
next time.
see, but